I have the internet on because it just said trying to read. What? It's private.
You get the password on it?
I did the other day. Hi everybody. Hopefully that's going to work. Let me know if you're there. You're on. If it doesn't work, I might have to go back off and put the new internet on if I didn't get the right thing. So, been missing you guys. Don't see any comments. Hi Jen, you're the first one I see. Hello. Let me know if it's really too loud because our air conditioner's on in here because it's hot. But I can turn it off for a while if it's really too loud. I'm happy to see you, Deb. Hi, Christine and Christine. Two Christines. We just got back from the water park, so you know how tired you are when you go to the water parks. Hi, Nora and Joyce. Oh, thanks. I had to go buy some summer dresses. I went and bought some at Walmart last night because I just didn't have enough summery clothes, so I went and bought a few things. Hi, Belinda and Dana and Billy. We've been missing crafting with all you guys. We are having a good time. It's been go, 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 so we're hoping we might get a relaxer soon. Looks like you're having a great, we are having a great vacation. Wait a minute, you're on vacation and you brought craft stuff with you. Yes, I did. But we'll be doing a lot of chalk couture. I love chalk couture, but it's just easier to bring, so that's what we're doing today. So, hi Jen and Cindy. Yeah, I don't really like the southern humidity, but we're in San Antonio, and yesterday it was super humid when we got here, but today, actually, although it rained a little bit at the water park, which wasn't bad, it's made it cooler, and this was really windy today. We are having the best time. So the weather's been really nice today. We haven't been so hot today, so. If you haven't been watching, you've been in the hospital. I haven't been live except for one time I was live from the pool when Alex was swimming, and then I was going to go live today, but my phone was almost dead, so I just took a video of on the train. So I did a few videos so close. And any of you, if any of you are going to be in the Waco area, we're going to be there tomorrow. And I know some of you said that you were in that area and you wanted to meet up with me. So I would love to private message me or tell me on this live if you would be able to meet up, and we could probably figure out something. So anyway. So, we got 49 on here. Alex is over on the couch sleeping or resting. Alex is doing well. He got a pretty bad sunburn on his nose. I put sunscreen everywhere pretty good when we were in Arizona, except for I guess I didn't do his nose very good. So it started like blistering, and it like got water pussing out. It was kind of gross. Now his nose looks really gross. He is enjoying the trip. He loves to travel. He's just such a great traveler. Just so easy. He hasn't been wanting to eat very much, but that's okay. Hi, Vicki. So anyway, so I'm at the beach the other way. Hope you enjoy Waco. Take pictures. You would, but you live in Texarkana. Welcome to the great state of Texas. I'm not so far from you on the new brothels. I remember seeing that. I don't know if we went through that or not. I'm here and so glad you took the time out of your vacation for us. Of course. I feel bad I haven't been able to. I just have not had any time to go live. Yeah, he's okay. He didn't even complain that his nose hurt, but I just looked over and I'm like, oh my gosh, we were bad parents. We did not put enough sunscreen on your nose. So, anyway, so we're going to get started. We're going to do, since all the other crafters are doing Christmas in July, I figured we would do a little Christmas in July. And we're going to be using this really cool transfer. And it says, there's 3 of them, Noel. Oh yeah, spread the blessing. I need you guys to spread the blessing because I haven't been crafting, so my videos aren't getting out there. Anyway, this says Noel, and then it has some ornaments, and then Merry Christmas. So we're going to use that. And then we are going to use, it looks like it got a little beat up in the travels, but that's okay. We're going to use these. It's called the block set. It came out in our new catalog. Just was yesterday the 6th. I'm getting confused on my dates. Yeah, I think yesterday was the 6th. So we had a whole bunch of new products that came out. So if you're interested in chalk couture, I didn't put it in the description, but if you just go to the top of my page where it says learn more and push there, it'll take you right to my site. And if you're interested in these things, just put Christmas and then this one block set, and it'll come up. I bet parents, it happens to us. I've done it to my daughter who's super pale. Yeah, Alex is super, super pale. He burns. My other two kids are like me. We tan really easily, but not Alex. He's like his dad. Aw, thanks, guys. I feel like I look not so good because I'm been in the sun, and I came home and tried to fix my hair a little bit. So Alex had fun. The park was not like, we thought it would have more like a pool or something. It was more like just a lot of splash pads, which were really cool. The whole park was really cool, but he's not really into splash pads because he doesn't like to splash. So we just kind of hung out for a while, and then we're going to take him to the pool here at our campground. We're at the Alamo campground in San Antonio. Okay, maybe I saw signs for it, Kimberly. I just remember seeing it. Your son is pale as well. He tans like me. Yeah, my kids are pale normally, but yeah, they tan really good too. So anyway, it comes with 3 blocks. They're like that whitewash look. So large one, like a medium-sized one, and then a small one. I kind of have an idea what I'm going to do, but you know, the zhuzhing, I just have a whole pile of stuff over here, so we're just going to go with it. My trip has been awesome. We're hoping we have to be here. We'll leave here tomorrow. We got here last night, so we're staying one more night. Then we're going to leave here and we're going to go to Waco tomorrow and spend the day in Waco, stay the night there, and the next day get up and drive to Pawhuska, Oklahoma, and then the next day spend looking around, you know, Pioneer Women Mercantile and all that. And then we'll stay one more night, I think, there, and then we're going to travel to Mississippi where I'll see my relatives for 2 nights. And then we'll meet my kid. My son finally got approved leave today. So him and his wife are going to meet us in Florida at Disney World. We'll be there for 4 nights. So hopefully we can relax a little bit there. And then on the way home, well, then we'll go see Jim's aunt and uncle in North Carolina. And then after that, we don't have a lot of plans. So we can maybe, like, take it a little slower. Hi, Gail. Yeah, it's been a kind of exhausting trip, but it's been fun. We love it. So anyway, I'm going to take this out of the package here. We're going to be in, well, it's somewhere like an hour some way of Jackson, Mississippi, but it's up in the hill, up in the boonies, is where my relatives live. It's like Coxburg, Lexington area. I don't know if you know where that is, but it's where my mom was raised. So, oh yeah, I'm going to cut these apart. Actually, I forgot, whole step. I'm going to paint these blocks different colors. I'm going to show you how I have paint, but I figured since oh Jim, one thing I forgot. Actually, I think I have it right here. I needed some baby wipes. I think I can get them. Anyway, I have paint, but I didn't want to clean paintbrushes if I didn't have to. So I'm going to show how you can use our paste, our Chalk Couture paste as paint. So hopefully this won't fall over because I'm going to get some baby wipes out of this. We're using the diaper bag to hold up the camera so it doesn't fall over. Let me grab those. There they are. So hopefully, okay, I think it's going to stay. All right, got it. Improvising today. Are you? Yep, we're in our trailer. So if you haven't seen it, we decorated the trailer a little bit. I'm sitting at the kitchen table, so. All right, so I'm going to take the red one and I'm going to paint it red, but I'm going to use our chalk paste. So this is our chalk paste, and I'm going to do a post after this video of all the things that I used during this live, just so that you guys, if you're interested, then you can just click on all those. So all you have to do is just like, you can use a paintbrush, but you can also just take a baby wipe and just put a little bit on your baby wipe. Aw, you're welcome, Lori. It's fun. I've been missing crafting. So it's really easy. It's super fast, and you just wipe it on. And I'm gonna do the big one red, and like it's super fast. And then you don't have to. You probably could do this with paint too, with the baby wipe, and you don't have to wash your paintbrush, which is awesome. It covers really, really good. Spread the blessings, guys. Gotta get up there again. We only got 70 people, but I didn't give you much notice either. I guess I'll do the sides and not the bottom though. So our trailer's been working out pretty good. I'm curious to see how it's going to be when we have my other son and his wife with us. It's going to be crowded, but I think we'll be okay. We haven't really even cooked very much in here because we do breakfast in here, but we were at his sister's for so long. And then we went to a cousin that lives here last night to her house for dinner. And so we haven't really cooked a whole lot of meals in here. And for lunch, we usually have been just going out somewhere on the road. I guess I'll do the back too, just to be more thorough than I normally am. So I got a comment like it's too early for Christmas stuff, but I don't know. I like to make lots of Christmas crafts, so I think the earlier the better. I'll just do a few in July on my trip, and then we won't do any for at least a month or two. But alright, now I got paint everywhere, paste everywhere. And this is, what color is this? This is a candy apple red. And you could put another coat or whatever, but I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to kind of rustic it up, sand it up anyway, so I don't really care if it's totally covered or not. So we got that. That doesn't look very good right there now. I see it in the camera. So what have you guys been up to? Been trying to keep you up on what we're doing on our trip, but it's been hard. I'm good with getting some Christmas crafts done early. Yep. Does anyone know how to get live chat off above comments? No, I don't. Is there an arrow that you can push? Sometimes there's an arrow right there if that's what you're talking about. Alright, so I'm going to put that off to the side, and then I'm going to paint one black. What one was that? I think it was the smallest one. I wanted to do black. So I'm just going to use the paste again with a different wipe. Alex, you want to come craft? Come say hi to everybody? Oh gosh, I just got red all over it. So my hands are covered in red. Let's use that one to wash my hands. Just sweep to the right, comments will go away. Oh gosh, I didn't realize I had so much on my hands. Thank you for spreading the blessings, guys. Alright, let's hope I got enough off to not make a huge mess. If I was using white, I'd probably be a little more concerned, but I'm using black, so that's okay. So it's going to have like red, black, white, green, gold. I don't know what else. Red. I guess I said red. Oh, it's a dress, but thank you. I just got it at Walmart last night. Somebody said they loved my shirt. I needed some more summery clothes, and like I told you before, I don't like my legs, so I had to get some summer dresses. I don't wear shorts, really. I did buy one pair, but I didn't really like them. I figured there's something to wear. Around camp, anyway. Missed a little spot down here. Okay. Got that one. I think that's all the painting I'm going to do. Hi, Sherry. Don't get paint on my dress. I'm going to try not to, because I actually going to try to go. I washed some clothes at Jim's sister's house, but I already need to do a load of Alex's clothes because he wets through a lot of things. And they have, I probably have to get some cash, probably have to get some quarters, but they have laundry facilities at all the KOA campgrounds. So I can maybe do a load tonight real quick. We're going to probably take Alex to the pool tonight after dinner. You know, wear shorts either. Yeah. You have the same one? Yeah, I got 4 new dresses yesterday at, like, 3 of them are sleeveless and then this one, and then they're just baggy dresses. And this one was like $13, but the other ones were like $9. So I was like, that's a deal. Okay, so then I'm going to take the one that's white while the other ones are drying. This one got kind of beat up in travel, so I'm going to use the other side. See if this will dry it with my fuzzing towel. I'm going to use this side, and I'm going to use the word Noel on this one. So I'm going to fuzz it. If you're new to Couture, they're sticky transfers and you don't want it to stick too bad, but you do want it to stick. It's kind of weird. So you just fuzz it on a towel. You could fuzz it on your shirt. You could fuzz it on whatever. But we do have fuzzing cloths. Thank you for, oh, my husband sent me some stars. Thank you, honey. He's sitting over there laying on the bed. Sent me some stars. I just got like lint or something. Actually, I think it's Spanish moss I got in there. Okay, so then I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it on here. Hey, Jim, look at that picture I showed you. Oh, the letters are black. Never mind, I'll do that. All right. That's not very straight. And you can reuse these over and over, and they're repositionable too. All right. So there, you just put it on there like that. Make sure it's stuck down good. Oh, and I feel that something under there. It's amazing how just a little piece of glue stuck under there makes it pop up. All right, so I'm gonna do I realized I brought so many crafting supplies because I wasn't sure what I needed. And of course, the one thing I need more of, I only brought one squeegee and then this tool, which is a good tool, but so I'm going to have to like kind of wash them as I go. But I'm going to use the black again. I'm going to do the letters in black. Can you guys see okay? Oops. Oh, I do want that black anyway, that's good. And I said earlier, tell me if that fan is too loud. It's our air conditioner, and I could turn it off for a small amount of time. Not too long, or we'd roast. It's actually not too bad. Are any of you doing anything exciting for this summer? Probably the most exciting thing we've ever done. You guys probably think I have this exciting life, but I do, but we don't go on month-long trips ever. For sure. It's hard to, in a way it's hard to believe we've already been gone a week, but then in a way it seems like we've been gone longer too, so. Okay, so I did all the black, and then I'm just going to lift some of it so it doesn't stick in my transfer. So then I'll lay it back down, and I'm going to lift up this end a little bit. And then I'm going to do whatever this little thingy is in the middle of the O. Yeah, he has lots of videos. We brought Alex lots of videos, so I'm going to do that little, whatever that is, in the middle. I'm going to do it shimmer gold, and I have like one of these paste packets, and we used to have to buy these in a multi-pack, or like 10 of them or something. I don't remember how many it was, 6 or 8. But now since our new launch yesterday, you can buy them singles. So they're like I don't remember, $1 or something, I think. But anyway, so I'm going to use some of the shimmer gold out of here. Won't hardly need any. But I will use this is our multi-tool. It's got different tools on each end. I'm going to use this one. Alex, he's bouncing the whole trailer. He's bouncing. Alex, come over here and see everybody. They want to see you. They've probably seen you more on this trip than normal because I put some videos of you. And I'm going to lift that one up. This is looking super cute. I'm excited at how this is going to look when it's done. And then I'm going to use another one of the little packages. This is Shimmer Spruce. Come here, buddy. Come say hi to everybody. Put your head down there. Say hi. There he is. Can't hardly get him in there. How do you open this? Oh yeah, he's a water baby. He stayed, well, the day after the 4th, he stayed we went to the aquarium, you guys probably saw that. And, but then after that, he stayed in the water pretty much the rest of the day. So, alright, then I'm going to take that same tool and I'm going to wipe it off with the white. Since I don't have more than one squeegee. And I'm going to use the shimmer spruce and do the little piece of holly on here. Then I'm going to wipe it off again and do the berries in the red. And then this one will be done. And then after we do all three of these, we're going to, with the transfer, we're going to zhuzh them up with some stuff. I meant to look for some Christmas greenery in all my stuff before I left, but I forgot. So we're going to try to make it look Christmassy, but not with Christmas greenery, just regular greenery. So then I'll take this one off. So cute. And then I'm going to put it back on the backer sheet, and then I'll wash it in our sink here when I'm done. I'll show you guys it here in a second. So we got that. How cute is that? So we got like a little, you could just do them by themselves, so it's a little shelf sitter. So we have that, but we're going to put them all together and we're going to make a little vignette of them. Then we're going to take this one, I'm going to see if it's dry. It is. So I'm going to take a sanding sponge. Oh. And I'm going to, I don't want it to be pink, but I want to like rough up the edges a little bit. Actually, well that was white. I don't need to put it on that one. I'm going to move this thing so I don't get this stuff all over it. I got white spray here. Alright, so I just did that, made it kind of look kind of rustic because I want this to look rustic. Yeah, the gold's really pretty. So then, this one I'm just going to do, I think all in white. Is that what I was going to do? Yeah. So I just need to, I'm using the Merry Christmas. So I'm going to take it off, and all these transfers are in our new catalog. So Alex says, actually, I don't think he's had any chips today. He's had a lot of chips on this trip though, but I don't think he's had any today that I can remember. So he actually ate some French fries at the water slides. Oh gosh, I got lots of Spanish moss everywhere. It was in the bag with us. You press it down, make sure it's good and stuck. And then I'm going to take the one squeegee I have and clean that off. Use white. I might need you to throw me a white, Jim. Where do we go to order from you? If you, I'm going to put a post about all these things, but if you just go to the top of my page, there's a blue button that says Learn More, and if you press on that, it'll take you right to my chalk site. Gosh, I can't get this black off here. I don't want to touch this one with my black. I cannot believe it. I thought I grabbed my whole little container of squeegees, but obviously I didn't because I couldn't find them. Today was the first time I looked at all this stuff since I packed it, so I'm just going to take the bright white paste. Make sure this is stuck down again. And then just go, you just have to go over the part where you can see the red behind it. You don't have to go over all of it. This one will take me seconds to do. It's fun to craft again. It's been over a week. Well, it was a week ago yesterday, the last time I crafted. I guess I made that bee project, which was fun. I want to make some more hives, but by the time I get home, summer's almost going to be over. Alright, you just wipe off or squeegee off all the extra. Put it back in your container. And then just pull it off. If you pull slowly, then if you missed the spot, you can lay it back down or whatever. So far, so good. Oh, this is cute. Alright, then I'm going to put it back on here. Usually I just stick it to my table, but I'm trying to be more organized. And then you have to take it off the backer sheet before you wash it. And we have a designer kit where you pay $99 and then you get $250 worth of products, transfers, squeegees, paste, all kinds of stuff. And then you get 40% off all your stuff after that. It makes you a designer, but you can do it for hobby or business or whatever. Look how cute that is. I love it, just like that. So we got that. And then we're going to take our black one. Anyway, so yeah, it makes you a designer, and you can do it for business like I do, but you can also do it just for hobby, just to get your stuff really cheap, a lot cheaper. So if you're interested in that, just you can go to that Learn More button and then go to Become a Designer, or you can just say kit or designer in the comments, and I'll read them later, and I will get back to you with more information. So I'm just going to kind of rough up this chalk rough comes off really easily, a little easier than paint, so you don't have to scrub too hard. You could just do this with regular blocks that you have at home, but we also sell them too. Alright, so we got that. Now I gotta remember what I was going to do with this one. Okay, so I have this really cute ornaments we're going to use. Hi Michelle and Brenda. Alright, and I'm going to do these in, oh, I don't know if I have silver. Just one second, I want to see if I have silver. I'll bring all my pastes. Oh, I do have gray, maybe I'll do that. Oh, thanks for welcoming the newbies. Alright, so I'm just gonna, I didn't do this yet. I'm gonna fuzz this. I'm excited to put this all together. I got a whole bunch of little goodies over here. You just got here, Michelle. Oh, that's okay. You can watch the replay. It'll be on there. I don't know when I'll be able to go live again. Maybe I was a little bit, what's the word, like exuberant, thinking I could go live twice a week on this trip. But I'm going to try to go at least once a week. I almost made it the first week. Actually, we just left on our trip 1 week ago today, so. Alright, so then I'm just going to take this and I'm going to put it on here. Oops, that's really crooked. Another piece of fuzz on there I don't want. Alright, and press it down. Aw, thanks, Gia. Alright. And then we also have, if you're not interested in the kit, we have a club called Club Couture. And you pay $19.99 a month and you get a 8x10, which I think is about the size of the transfer I'm using today with all three pieces. You get that, and then 3 of the paste packets that go with it. You get that for, my mind just went blank. You get that for $19.99. It's sent right to your door with no shipping. So, alright, so I'm going to do I think I'll do the little string, the top thing silver. I don't have silver, but I do have gray, so this is Storm. I better clean off all my 2 squeegees real quick before I get started on this one. I don't know if you got an answer. Only chalk couture paint should be used. Oh, somebody might ask. Yeah, you should only use the chalk couture paste on these transfers. I guess the regular paint just like clogs up the stencil or whatever. All right, so Jim, when you can, I need a picture. That picture I told you about. So I'm just going to take a little of the gray and I'm just going to do the, I don't remember what these are called, the ornament hook part. So I wish I had silver because they're more silver, but that's okay. We make do with what we have when we're on a cross-country trip. Did you hear me? Oh, I just said, can I see that picture real quick? Sorry, there's lots of noise. Alex had an accident, so my husband's dealing with that. And the fan's going. Alright, so I got that. Hi, Cindy from Texas. I'm in Texas. I'm in San Antonio. Where are you? I don't know. Texas doesn't look like what I thought Texas was going to look like. I just don't know what I thought it was going to look like, but I've never been here except for in the airport, and it doesn't look like what I thought. There's one little spot that I don't like, so I'm going to redo that. So like I lifted it really slow so I could put it down and redo it. So if you can show me that picture on, I know. Alright, so let me lift that one more time. So you can just, this is called like lift and chalk and lift, and then just lay it back down. So it doesn't, you don't want the chalk to get like stuck in your transfer. Okay. Alright, so then I'm going to use some more of the, what do you call it, the shimmer gold that we used earlier. So I'm going to put some more in my thing. This one's going to have gold in it. And white. You really enjoy Texas. I like it. I'm starting to get used to the heat, and it hasn't been as bad today. Yesterday I was like, oh my goodness, why do people live here? So I'm just going to take some of the shimmer gold. I'm going to go over this whole right-sided ornament. And then I'm going to lift that one up. Oh, so pretty. And then this one, I'm going to do part of it white. So I'm going to do, let's see, what was I going to do? This part gold. Probably should use my smaller one. I'm going to do that. I think I am going to do that. Forget what I was going to do. I guess I was going to do this. I can't talk and chalk at the same time very well. Alright, then I'm going to lift that. Actually, I didn't get very much of this one. And then I'm going to add some white. Okay. Then I just make sure that's stuck down good again. Clean off this. We're almost done with this part. Add a little white on there, which I left a little of the silver, gold on there. All right, let's see how this looks. It looks really cute. Okay, so then we have this one. How cute is that? Hello from Washington, Joan. Hi. I'm not in Washington right now. All right, so we got that. So now I'm going to, I guess I better dry them real quick because this one's not going to be dry. I think I'll unplug, let's see, I'll unplug my, we only have so many plugs. Unplug my glue gun for a second. Aw, thanks guys. Yeah, I think it's gonna be cute when we stack it all together, but you could do them just separate or whatever. I'm not gonna glue it together anyway, so, but I'll stack them together. The other ones are probably already dry. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put all my lids on stuff and then I will go on to the fun part. Well, I always say it, but it's fun. All of it's fun to me. So if you're interested in the club, put club, and if you're interested in the kit, just put kit or designer or something like that. All right, so I'll show you how they look all together. You can like put them like this, which is what I'm thinking about doing. How do you dry your stencil after washing them? I just lay them sticky side up on usually on my pheasant cloth, but you could just lay it on a towel or something. So we got that. How cute is that? But I think actually what I might do, I might glue mine together, but you don't have to, but I think I'm gonna, because you could just like have, you know, use it all the, you could do it all, oh gosh. This trailer, like everything bounces because, you know, it's not steady. You could just like have like one like this. You could have one down like over here, whatever you want to do with them. But I think, well, maybe I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just decorate them all separate. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make them all cute. So I think I'm going to take, I have some of this gingham ribbon. Yeah, it would be cute, totally glued together. And I might actually do that later. But I think I'm going to just decorate them separately. Which I actually might end up putting the Noel up on top of the Merry Christmas one. This was from Dollar Tree at, I think, yeah, at what do you call it? At Valentine's time, but any ribbon you got. So I think I'm just gonna take this. I wish I would have put the Noel just a little bit lower. Or I might make the bow at the top. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see. I'm not sure. You're missing Christmas now. Yeah. I love that. I remember last Christmas I was so sad that it was over because I like Christmas decorating, but then I like all kinds of decorating. don't know. I don't like that bow. Just a second. This is not wired ribbon, so it's not as easy to work with, but I didn't bring as many ribbons as I would like to have. I brought 2 totes full of stuff, but you know, that's not very much when you have as much as I have. And it's hard to think about exactly what you want. That's a little better bow. Maybe I'll just glue it on the, I don't know what I want to do. Maybe I want to put some greenery first. So I don't, like I said, I don't have any Christmas greenery, so we might just use non-Christmas greenery, and I think it'll still be cute. And I can change it later if I decide I don't really like it. Oops. So I have some of this eucalyptus that I use all the time. Where'd my bow go? Oh, there it is. So I think I'm just going to start gluing some on here. Good thing about hot glue, if I don't like this, you know, I can just pop it off later and do something different with my blocks. But I think it's going to be cute. Is it raining? No. Does it sound like it? If you guys hear noise, well, my husband was running the water earlier, so that could have been what you heard. But also, we have our air conditioner on, so sorry if it's too loud. Yes, it would be hard to take exactly what you might need when traveling, mainly due to space. Yeah, I'm like trying to keep it to a certain amount, and yeah, it's difficult. I think so far I pretty much remembered most things. I think when I went to get out what I needed for this, I had pretty much everything. All right, and I'm going to put my bow on, I think. That right there. Whew, where'd myself? Then I need, we're not done, but we're getting there. We're gonna add some more greenery to it. Put a piece there. Oops. Hi from rainy Pennsylvania. Find a dollar store, might find small things you need. Yeah, for sure. I actually have not, we went to Walmart last night, but besides that, we have done, well, I did go to a Dollar General the night before looking for some milk and some salad. I guess they don't have salad, but in some little teeny little town that had mosquitoes the size of birds. Poor Alex, he is bit up because he doesn't understand to, you know, whack them away or whatever. But anyway, I went to a Dollar General, and I wish I would have had more time because it was a really well-stocked Dollar General for being out in the middle of nowhere. But I didn't have time to really look because we were trying to get to our campsite that night. So, this isn't wired ribbon, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of glue it so it looks like it's wired. So we'll see how that works. I'll show you what this one's looking like. Well, I actually might not need to. Might stay up there and look okay. How cute is that? So I think I'm not going to decorate the Merry Christmas one, but I think I'm going to put that up on top of that one somehow. And then, how do you think the ribbon would look if you ruffled it across like a ribbon? Candy. Oh, that would probably be really cute. Well, I cut it now, but yeah, I was thinking something like that, like making it look like it was, actually I might do that a little bit, making it look like it's a little bit ruffled. but I cut it kind of short now. But that's okay. I might add something, I don't know. But that's what we got so far. That's looking cute. Fur made in a trailer out in the middle of nowhere. Actually, we're not out in the middle of nowhere right now, but alright, so we'll put that off to the side a little bit. Oh, I just got green paint all over the bottom of it. I don't have much room to work here and see if I got it on the front. No, just on the bottom. Well, we'll put it over here. I want you guys to see it, but there we go. Alright, so then I'm going to take this one, and I don't know why I decided to go with gold on this one, because now it doesn't really go with all these, but there's gold in that, I guess. So I'm thinking this one I might take. Is this the only ribbon I brought in here? I was thinking about maybe taking some of this. I have some red and white twine, and just make some, to tie the red in from the rest of it, make some little twine bows. Just little tiny ones. Not that tiny. Thanks, guys. Alex is having some chips now, I think. He's pretty excited about it. Twine bows don't want to ever lay the way you want them to. Yeah, I'm going to put those at the top of the little silver hanger things. I'll cut the tails a little bit, but I'm just going to put them like that. And then cut these a little bit shorter. I'm just making this up as I go, guys. This is crafting on the fly here. But I think it's going to be cute because I'm going to add some greenery to this one too. All three, yeah, I think it's going to look cute. We'll see. I might still do something with the red one, I don't know. Make this one a little bit smaller because it's in the middle. What are you guys going to make for dinner? We're actually going to eat dinner here in the trailer for the first time in I think we haven't made dinner in the trailer since we were in Las Vegas. Actually, you know what? I might just put it, I think I might just put the little bows just on the outside ones. I don't know, let's see what that looks like. So it's kind of tight to put 3 of them on there. I wish I had some bells. That's what I wish for. Alright, that's good. A little bit smaller. Yeah, I think I'll just put them on the outside one. Cut these a little bit shorter. I'm wondering if I should put these all together now because it still could work. I don't know. I still think I want to do something on the Merry Christmas on the bottom one. The smaller bow for the middle. Yeah, I thought about that, but maybe I will do that. So I got that so far. Let me see if a smaller bow. I did make a little one. I could probably make it even smaller. Oops, I pulled the wrong side. This bow is deformed. It's kind of a deformed bow. I was thinking maybe I might put it, maybe I would put it down, covering the little, because it kind of has like a little bow thing down by the, more down by the ornament. I'm thinking about maybe covering that with this. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Then it has a bow, but they're not all crammed together. Alright, so we got that. I put a little bow down lower like that. Yep. Oh, Colleen just said that. Put it down lower. Yeah, it's so cute. But I still feel like I want something else on. I'll, of course, only have red ribbons here. Kind of wanted to put something on here. I wish I had some gold ribbons. What I wish I had. Whoops. Thanks, guys. Let me look at this for a second. I have to decide what I think would be cute. Let's see what I got here. I have some, I don't know, I just feel like the Merry Christmas looks boring. It needs something on it, just something small. I do have some little flowers. Let's see what that would look like. They're kind of off-white though, I don't know. They're kind of cute, but I don't really like the off-whiteness of them, so I don't think I'm going to do that. Let me see. I'll show you guys. It's pretty. I feel like it just needs some greenery down at the bottom, but gosh. Oh gosh. Let's see. I was thinking maybe what I should do is just take some of my greenery. This is probably how I would stage it. I'm probably gonna stage it tonight in my trailer. Be my first thing staged in the trailer. But like, just take some, you know, like that. I gotta look at it. I'm gonna make it fall again. Or no, actually on this side maybe. I don't know. I think I'm done now. Pick the flowers with the dark. Oh, paint the flowers. Huh. Never done that. I've heard you can do that. But I'm not going to do it on live because I'll probably just make a mess. I don't know. Just something. I'd probably just, if I put it on the shelf, I'd probably, and put it all together, make a wreath out of the greenery. Oh. That is an idea, because it would be really cute to have like a little wreath like over in the corner or something. Hey, we're going to try it. We're going to take some pieces of this and we're going to try to like, one thing I don't have though, I don't know if it's going to work because this is not wired greenery. Yeah, it's not going to work because I don't have any wire. If I had wire like I did at home, I probably would do that. Yeah, it's not going to work. I don't know. This is what we got so far. And I'll probably stage it with some greenery on the bottom because I just feel like it needs something. It would be cute to put jingle bells. Yeah, that would be cute. Now I'm like, I keep going back and forth about what I want to do, but I was thinking, yeah, these are just so off-white. They just look silly. I don't have any, you know, white. Oh, well, maybe this. Now I almost wish I wouldn't have painted that kind of a, not a bright red, but it's cute. I like it. I might change it a little bit when I get it home, but I think it's cute for making him a trailer on the fly. Somebody just said that. Blew it. Oh gosh, I blew it. I can't read what that says. Anyway, so that's what I got for tonight, guys. I hope you guys are having you have a good evening, and I'm gonna get off here and clean up this mess in my trailer. And oh, thanks, Martha. And make some dinner. And it's only, what time is it? 3:30. I think I'm on Central Time. Is that what it is in Texas? So if I was home, it would only be 1:30, I guess. So anyway, from California. Thanks. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you like it. And I probably would have did something different if I was at home and had everything, but this is what I got. So. All right, we will talk to you later, and I will see you next time I'm live. I'm going to try to go live from Waco. And again, if you're in the Waco area and you can be there tomorrow, and you want to meet up, let me know with a private message or on here, and I will see if we can work something out. We'll probably get there around lunchtime, so we'll see. All right, we'll talk to you later. Have a great day.